Hi, I'm Jeff Ailiff. I'm currently on board Vulcan Racing, one of the competitors that's in line for top honours at next week's Summer Regatta. I'm going to do a brief introduction to three of the boat captains of three of the top teams expected to be battling it out at the regatta next week, namely Nitro Racing, Vulcan Racing and Fling 2.
Hi, I'm Erik. I'm on board Corby 49 Nitro. I'm the boat captain. It's a carbon fiber race boat, specifically built for racing. On board the boat, we've got J22 World Champions, Lipton Cup Champions. We've also got Formula 40 Champions and America's Cup Sailors, as well as a Volvo Ocean Racing Champion. This racing boat is just for racing. It's owned by Mike Hayton from Witbank, and we're hoping for a really good event this weekend. The Corby 49 is a offshore racing boat primarily, but we do a lot of inshore racing. One of the advantages we have is we've got hydraulic winches. Hydraulic winches are run by your foot. We don't have any need for grinders on board the boat, just all push button. Right up in the bow of the boat here, you can see all the black. This is all the carbon fiber exposed, just clear coated. This is where we keep all the sails and the lines when we're not using them. This is also where all the action is when the spinnaker comes down. It comes flying down through this chute, hits this roller and shoots to the back of the boat. It's all power assisted. It's done by 3 people and a guy on the winch. The competition in IRC 0 is very intense. The races are decided between 1 and 3 seconds a lot of the times. The main competition for this boat is going to be Fling 2 and Vulcan. Also Morning Glory, always a chance for the win.
My name is James Larger. I'm the boat captain for Vulcan Racing. The boat is a Grand Prix race boat, fully carbon fiber from the rig to the hull to the deck, everything carbon fiber. Unlike the other full Grand Prix race boats here, we do everything manually. We have a set of pumps which wind the winches to keep the sails trimmed and going up and down. The boat was originally built in Argentina by a company called King Marine. It was built for a Spanish race team called Iberdrola, which raced in the Audi Med Cup as a GP42 class. Raced there a couple of years, actually won the Med Cup in its final year. It then went on out the water, did a couple of odd regattas outside the Audi Med Cup, and eventually was bought by Hilton Hale and Johnny Cullum. It was imported to South Africa, and we did a couple of small mods to make it more RC friendly, better rating, and then raced her around Cape Town for the last 2 or a bit more years. So she's done a bit around the country as of late. The latest regatta we've done was the RC Nationals, which was held out of the V&A waterfront, which in the end we won by a couple of points from a boat called Wind Power. We think we'll be competing mainly with Nitro and Fling 2. Should be great. Hopefully you get some good angles, good racing in with some really nice breeze.
Yeah, hi, I'm Xavier with boat captain of Fling 2. This is a Reichel Pugh 52. We built it in 2011. The boat was actually custom built to come to Cape Town. It's just taken a little while getting here. But the whole orientation of the boat, the setup of the boat, was designed for the course racing you have here, essentially. A lot of reaching legs, not too many with lures. It's a twin rudder boat, and so it's more set up for the steering of a boat in sort of reaching conditions. The rudders don't load up. The boat is not that good in the light air. If anything below 10 knots, it's a bit heavy. But over 12 knots, it gets into its own, and above 18 knots, it should just leave everything behind, which is hopefully what sort of breeze will get here all the time. It's not too windy. Hopefully this summer regatta will be that nice sort of 18, 22 knot breeze, flat water, and that we can pull away from all the non-displacement boats and then play it up and see how we go against Nitro, but especially Vulcan. Vulcan, very light boat. It's about half the weight of this boat, not that much smaller. So there'll be a bit of tight competition. The nice thing here is, depending on what the wind does, any boat could take the regatta out. It's no given that any boat will win. It depends on all the conditions of the day. So it makes it all exciting. No one wants to come down here and do a clean sweep. That'd be quite boring. But we're really, really looking forward to a good regatta.